Do you love your body? Talk about a tough question to answer, and most women and even plenty of men will immediately find fault with maybe their hips, bellies, or arms. And as the beauty coach knows, diet and exercise doesn't always fix those problems. So Dr. Ann-Therese Stubbs is joining me once again with a solution. So welcome back, Dr. Ann. Good to see you. All right, so let's talk about this. First of all, smart lipo. When you hear the word lipo, you automatically think of kind of that invasive procedure, but this is very different.
It's very different. It's very minimally invasive, and you think of liposuction as being very rough, very traumatic on the body. And the new laser lipo or smart lipo, it's been out in the past few years, very, very simple procedure that can be done in the office under a local anesthetic.
So what exactly is the procedure then? How does it work?
The procedure basically is a numbing medicine that we inject right under the skin. So we numb people up. So say we're talking about a belly or love handles. We numb that whole area up in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then a tiny little laser that looks like a piece of angel hair pasta, we slide that right under that same little hole, and we kind of run that back and forth. It's almost like playing a violin, and it melts that whole fat layer. So it's none of this rough, what people are used to seeing on maybe the medicine channel or something when people are like roughing up that fat layer of traditional old lipo. So this is very gentle on the body, and then that heat from the laser tightens the skin over top of that area.
So the results are pretty much what you're looking for, the same, but not as invasive.
Exactly. We can get up to 4 liters of fat removed in a 2 to 3 hour period in the office. So that is going to change a lot of people. The most popular area is belly, kind of love handles area. So that's going to change pant sizes, dress sizes. It makes a big difference.
Big difference. So what is recovery like? Because the traditional way is a little bit more recovery, obviously.
Right. Well, basically we put people in a compression garment that looks like just kind of one of those real tight Spanx garments, and that they wear that under their clothes for about 2 weeks. And we just ask that they not do any vigorous exercise for about 2 weeks, because we're trying to train that skin. You know, there's skin, there's the fat layer, and there's muscle, and we're training that skin to kind of heal right down over the muscle layer after we took that layer of fat out.
So this is, as much as you say it can change pant sizes, it's not a significant weight loss kind of thing, but it will tone, tighten.
Exactly. And I tell people, don't get on the scale, because fat is fluffy. You know, muscle weighs a lot. Fat doesn't weigh a whole lot, but you can lose a few inches, and still you might only lose a few pounds on the scale. But if you're fitting in a different size, not many people care about what they weigh if they're fitting into, you know, smaller clothes. So I say it's kind of look for the inches to be gone and the skin to tighten up over the next few months on top, which is a wonderful feature too that is not present with traditional liposuction. So the heat of the laser does tighten skin too.
Awesome. All right, as always, before and after pictures really tell the story about this. So we're going to take a look at a few and just see how much it can change.
And this is a gal who just from the side in the top picture you can see just really didn't like her belly no matter what she did. She's pretty fit, but she just had that little roll, just kind of would hang over bathing suit bottom, would, you know, people don't like what they call the love handles or the muffin tops in lower jeans. So this is, you know, her after pictures on the bottom, and that was within about 2 weeks afterwards. She, you know, you notice that.
And how long do these last, the results?
Well, that's the beautiful thing too. As adults, we don't make new fat cells. So when you remove those fat cells, they're not coming back.
Awesome.
So
okay.
This is, you know, if nobody changes their weight, their way they exercise or eat, these areas don't reinflate at all. People go, well, I hear it goes somewhere else, and that's not. That's a myth. So basically, we take those fat cells out, and they're never there anymore. So you can expand and contract the ones you still have. So if someone would go on, you know, the Krispy Kreme donut diet or something,
sure,
you would maybe gain weight other places. But if, say, we took all of this out around the middle, and I keep referencing that because that is our most popular area.
Yeah.
People just after a certain age or hormone changes or after delivery of babies, they just can't seem to lose the weight around the middle. And it's a wonderful, wonderful solution to kind of even jumpstart them to get back into an exercise routine because they feel better in clothes.
Exactly. You're seeing some kind of result, so now you're motivated.
Exactly.
And let's talk about a special offer you have for it.
We always have a special offer for your viewers. So we're going to do, we always do complimentary consultations because people don't always know what they need. So come in and talk to us and see what solution's right. And then 20% off all the smart lipo procedures for daytime viewers.
All right. All you got to do is mention daytime. Thanks so much, Dr. Ann.
Thanks for having me.